house, so they all in there just hunching on each other. Related girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Playboys episode review. This is episode number 4. The name of this episode is called Fighting for No Reason. Okay, so before I hop into it, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I play too much. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you like anything that's black people, black culture, black things, like TV shows, ratchet reality TV. I am the Iyanla Van of ratchet reality TV reviews. So let's just hop into it. Cashy Friends, child, and not his name being Ali, and everybody keep calling him Cashy Friend, who apparently they're in an intimate relationship too. Cashy Friends wanted to fight the boy or whatever, and the boy didn't want to fight. I don't know who the boy was. He was like, nah, I'm not fighting. Like, nah, I'm just not fighting. All of us was like, you better stop letting them play with him. He was like, yeah, I'm not fighting him for no reason. I'm just not fighting him. So Maul calls out Cashy like, yeah, because you doing all that weird stuff, because you was being bullied last season. Like, don't do that this season. And I feel like that was so cool. He was in a confessional. Cashy was like, nah, Maul is my people's, and he can tell me if I was doing too much or whatever. It's no beef like this. So October and Ruby gets into it. Apparently Ruby's still off on October. Now if I remember in the first episode, this is all in one same day. We're on episode 4, but this is one day, okay? October was getting all crazy. Remember, he had them big teeth, and the fucking Chick-fil-A was flying all out of him and shit. So you know, he was telling him like, you know, whatever. So I can imagine Ruby still off on October because you was already trying to play. So after Ruby stills off in October, he then wants to go home again. It's like, brother, what is we doing? What is we doing? Anyway, so Man comes out of nowhere, and I guess Man and Ruby are good girlfriends. And when I tell you, Man beat October up so bad, he was like, yeah, because I heard that you was trying to fight my friend. And he was like, nah, your friend slid on me, your friend slid on me, or whatever the case may be, man. If Man is Ruby's backup, I don't know what Ruby keeps talking about something she's leaving for, because the way that Man ate October up, girl, Landon was in here. Landon was in there tearing them up in the confessionals. Yara was in there tearing them up in the confessionals, because it was just like, girl, the way he was leaking from them veneers, the way that the veneers were leaking underneath. I know it was decayed because of the amount of leakage that comes from out of the veneers, girl. Whole leaking. When I tell you, Man was back up. Like, he reminds me of Jonathan. He's given Now That's TV's equivalent to a Jonathan. Don't nobody want to fight with Jonathan. I feel like Man is going to give that. So anyway, I'm gonna get into it with Cashy Friend, Ali. And everybody just like, you know, he's drunk at the end of the day. I mean, I don't understand it. That's what it seems like. Why are you getting so drunk? You don't even know these people like this. He feel like, girl, I'm drunk, I'm out here, I'm just having a good time. And that's fine, that's cool, but have a little bit of something about yourself. So, the New Orleans boys get into it again, because he sat back down. D. Scott, or whatever, sat down, and the other boy, I forget his, Kobe? D. Scott was sitting down or whatever. Kobe come out of nowhere with the hammer. You know how Thor be coming down with the hammer coming down. Hammer, baka, hit him on the top of his head, girl. Snuck him all crazy. Girl, so they get into it. They got real beef because there's lovers quarrels. You know, when you usually mess around, it's a lovers quarrel. It's a whole nother level. So D. Scott is mad or whatever. He's really mad. Like, y'all guess him. You really had him sneak me. You really had him sneak me. D. Scott, you got too comfortable. You was chilling, baby. Keep your head on the swivel. You in there with real beef. That's because he in there hunching on Isaiah, so he think he can't get touched. So anyway, Zabo popped on him. Zabo popped on D. Scott, and they trying to line it up. No, D. Scott not hunching on Isaiah. He hunching on Maul. So they try to line it up. Maul like, yeah, don't jump him. Don't jump him. Like I said, don't jump him. Don't jump him. And Zabo like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So Maul starts taking off his stuff. He started getting all serious. He was like, nah, I was just telling them, like, they're not going to jump him. And it's given, I'm going to protect my man. And that's your man? Look at the screen. Is that your man? Yeah, and I'm gonna stick beside him. You feel what I'm saying? And so Maul taking off his clothes. Clearly, Maul got the hands too. Man, Maul got the hands and the feet. So, you know, they don't really want to have no issues. Zavo went the other way, quickly and directly. So they're on their way to New Orleans. Apparently, they on the charter bus or whatever. Landon apparently was sucking dick. CJ's. And they like, oh, we can't even stop to freshen up or nothing. So you went out, hope you had some wipes or something, sister, because they don't never give that. Anyway, so the eliminated people come back. Yari was one of them. It was like, you thought you was gonna get rid of me? I think their production tricks be so corny. Like, bring somebody back from the first season. That's the real trick, girl. But anyway, they're going down the camera. The guys are just fresh off the bus. This is the cameraman panning all the guys going down the camera or whatever. They fresh off the bus. They like them niggas was tired. They was tired. They was tired. And here y'all go with the camera all in their face, girl. I just feel like now that's TV. I know content is content and content is king and you gotta push it. But like most reality TV shows will have like the sign-in, whatever. You know, they travel here. We don't really see baddies eat. Well, now we do because they got the private jet. But they get to where they gotta go and this and the third, girl. We followed them the whole trip. So they all tired and washed up. They get to the house or whatever, and I was like, oh, I'm surprised it's not a fight over the room. Girl, they got them boys in a suite. They got the boys in a hotel in a suite. And I feel like this is really kind of like an homage, and let's take a moment to really discuss the first ever BGC Playboy, bad boy type of thing, Gemini Films. They were one of the first to do, you know, mostly LGBTQ, queer men, in a Playboy bad girl style, and they had a suite, same thing. They got them set up the same way. Directly, they immediately reminded me of Gemini Films. Which, why are he not linking up with one of these networks? Just came to my mind. But anyway, so Kai in the room, he getting dressed. They like, oh yeah, he October saying he wanted his lick back. And boy, man like, don't say that. Kai, please relax. You do not need to gas that man up, his big ass. And these guy and Landon are linked up or whatever. So these guy and Q, they get beat up. These guy fights Q. Landon still wants beef with them. So these guy and Landon links up to fight Q and Zay. So when these guy and Q was fighting, these guy got beat up. But Zay hits somebody. I think Zay hits D. Scott. They jumped them. And when they jumped them, King Maul got into it because I told you it's not to be touching on my man. That's what I gave. I told you not to jump him, and y'all did it anyway. But they didn't show it. They did not show it for whatever reason. But apparently Zavo got beat up. He was a little naughty. He wasn't bloody, but he was a little naughty. So everybody whispering like, Maul and these guys fucking, because why are he the only ones that can't get into it or whatever? So Q and Zavo, they still popping it. They in a room or whatever. So Landon tried to run the fade again, but this time he had a weapon. He had a belt on his hand and was punching on Q. And Maul got with Zavo again, like they fought again. And Landon just walking around like, he asked the real question, where the fuck is Isaiah? And I said it the whole time, like, girl, where is Isaiah? Where the fuck is Isaiah at? Like, girl, you got these Playboys out here fighting, you ain't nowhere to be found. So anyway, they're all in their little suites, very much Gemini Films. And everybody in the confessional like, oh, they twins, but they low-key. And do y'all think the twins are fucking? They probably fooled around. You think they in a relationship though, but they branded as the twins? I don't know. Because the Claremont twins be doing weird stuff too, y'all. Let's keep in mind. So anyway, Landon is mad at the other New Orleans boy. I think his name was Trey, the one with the locks. He real fine or whatever. They go into the bathroom like, you seen them, you seen me get jumped and you ain't say nothing. Trey all acting all weird like, oh no, I wasn't going to do that, I wasn't going to say nothing. He pulls him into the bathroom up. You wasn't on my, you ain't out. And somebody was like, they fucking. I feel like this whole episode, this whole season, all of these guys are gonna be having sex with each other, just being messy. It's just gonna be what it is. Isaiah get there with the bullhorn. He calling out the twins immediately. It's just giving like he's definitely gonna rep for his man. It's just like, girl, they need to make this a love or dating show because it's not giving Playboys. Y'all might as well just be like a dual show and be like, this is me, my man, against you and your man, because that's what it's giving right now at this point. What y'all think? Are we feeling what we're feeling about them? I think Isaiah coming next episode is going to be a good one, because we're finally settled. We're not traveling. We're in the actual Playboy house or whatever, or suites. So let's see how it goes. Let me know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.